cadet with Micah Autry. His parents, Jimmy and Tammy Autry. Micah's favorite memory was getting to go to the state marching contest. Future plans include Kiowa College for 2 years and undecided about a university afterwards. Next we have Caleb Black with Christy Black and Tony Black. Favorite memory, in one word, great. Marching into the Alamo Dome, watching Natalie sit on Kelly's head, having my strip burned off when Chelsea spilled her Chinese food, going to Chili's after the game, and the bands found that we were going out to state. Future plans include going to Southwestern Assembly of God University or Full Sail University and major something in the media field and become a kitten herder. Next we have Jacob Bordelon. Parents, James and Deanna Bordelon. Here's Jacob's favorite memory, dropping water balloons into the hotel lobby from the 7th floor to state solo and ensemble contest. And his plans are to join the United States Marine Corps. He will deploy to basic training on June 18th. That's Jacob Bordelon. And now, brother Joseph Bordelon with the same parents, James and Deanna Bordelon. His favorite memories being in the all-region band, being in the first White Oak band to go to state marching contest, and going to state solo and ensemble contest. Goals are to attend Baylor, make it to the Texas All-State Band, and receive bachelor's in business or accounting. That's Joseph Bordelon. Next we have Kelsey Briscoe. Parents Jeff Briscoe and Bea Briscoe. Favorite memory, winning the #1 2A band, marching, going to state, solo and ensemble with Brooke and Casey. Spending almost every day with band and enjoying every second of it. And he's going to miss all of that as she leaves to go to college and major in zoology. That's Miss Kelsey Briscoe. Next we have Miss Colby Cameron. Parents, Howdy and Joy Cameron. Her favorite memory. Not sure what all this is, but here we go. Angry Minds, ShamWow commercials, broken ironing boards, and the resulting secret missions escaping Mrs. Vincent and a few patrols. Also enjoying area and state marching contests. Colby is undecided on which college, but plans to major in creative writing with a minor in photography. It's Miss Colby Cameron. Next we have Tyler Cardwell with his parents, Debbie and J.D. Cardwell. Tyler's favorite memory is marching in the Alamo Dome, riding home from solo and ensemble with David James, Blake Jennings, and Mr. Steele, playing eraser ball and tennis in the percussion room. Now we know all the bass drums have holes in them. Tyler will be applying to Texas State University and continue to be in band no matter where he goes. That's Tyler Cardwell. Next we have Jordan Cook with his parents, Brad and Tricia Cook. Jordan's favorite memory is performing at the state marching contest and seeing Fort Hogwarts. Jordan plans to major in chemical engineering, pursuing a master's in that same field of study. It's Jordan Cook. Next we have Ryan Harris with his mom, Mikhail Briscoe. Ryan's favorite memory is going to the state marching contest in San Antonio. He plans to go to college and get a welding certification, and also wants to be known as the Sax Man. That's Ryan Harris. Next we have Kelsey Harrison. Kelsey's accompanied by mom Carol, along with dad Kerry and stepmom Shandy. Carol's favorite memory says there are countless memories. The one that stands out in her mind was marching at the state marching contest. It was probably one of the most fun and happiest moments ever. She plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin, study business, accounting, and any other college would be great. That's Miss Kelsey Harrison. Next we have David James with his mom Gaylynn James. And his favorite memory is going to the Alamo Dome and become the #1 2A military band in Texas. David plans to go to a 4-year university, majoring in political science, and following a pre-law track. Mr. David James. Next we have Corey Jones with his parents, Karen and Jeff Jones. The state UIL marching contest was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity he'd love to experience again. Good luck to Mr. Steele and the next year's band. Hope you beat Queen City. And also the quote here, they don't think you're my son, they think I'm your daddy. And that's from Mr. Parker. Corey plans to attend TJC, play in the Apache Band and study in the field of criminal justice, hopefully to go and play in the Fighting Aggie Band. It's Corey Jones. Next, Kristen Coots with her parents, Keith and Christy Coots. Here's her favorite memory. When Colby, Jessica, and I were left unsupervised in a hotel room and decided to experiment with the ironing board. So Christy did a Superman move on the ironing board, and it broke both legs halfway through the ironing board. We spent the rest of the night, an hour, putting on our Mission Impossible gear and James bonding it into somebody else's room. Christy's future plans, she has run out of room here. I know she's going to college, and I know she'll be a success there. Miss Christy Coots. Next we have Jessica Martin with her parents, Al and Elizabeth Poindexter. Jessica's favorite memory is hearing all the parents clapping and cheering us when we were on our way to the state marching contest. She's going to go to Kilgore for 2 years to try to be an X-ray technician. And Miss Jessica is also a 4th generation Roughneck band member. Congratulations, Jessica. Next we have Brooke McDaniel. Her parents, Gina Rector and Mark Rector. Her favorite memory is going to the state marching contest, watching movies and playing video games in Fort Hogwarts, and listening to Mr. P. Stone. Brooke plans to go to the University of North Texas, become a marine biologist or wildlife photographer. It's Miss Brooke McDaniel. Next we have Casey McKinney. Casey's parents, Roger and Debbie McKinney. Her favorite memory is going to the state marching contest, seeing Fort Hogwarts and Disney World. Casey plans to attend LeTourneau and major in business. Miss Casey McKinney. Marky McNeese. Her parents, Mark and Samuel McNeese and Danelle Chandler. And her favorite memory is when she got to stand on the track area when it was announced that they were going to the state marching contest. Marky plans to try out for Kilgore College twirler and possibly drum major and attend school there and then move on to a 4-year school. That's Miss Marky McNeese. Next, Miss Jessica McNew with her parents, Jackie and Teresa McNew. Her favorite memory is when Kristen broke the ironing board at Disney, is hiding from Miss Vincent in the hotel at State Solo and Ensemble. She plans to attend college on a cross-country or a track scholarship, and major in criminal justice, and finally become an FBI agent. It's Miss Jessica McNew. Next, we have Miss Whitney Miller. Parents, Jerry and Sharon Miller. Her favorite memories, making it to the state, watching movies, playing video games in Fort Hogwarts, and Mr. Parker's Crazy Stories, and Stevie, whoever that is. She plans to attend Texas A&M University, major in education. Miss Whitney Miller. Next we have Nathan Nowles. Parents, Dickie Nowles and Roger Nowles. Again, favorite memories, state marching contest, Disney diarrhea, Fort Hogwarts, ships, random sandwiches, pizzas, march show and commercial. Plans to attend TJC for 2 years, getting the basics, then going to university to get a counseling degree. That's Nathan Nowles. Next we have Danielle Pierman. Parents, Jeff Pierman and grandmom Nikki Hayes. Favorite memory when he stepped on the field of the Alamo Dome and heard all our fans yelling and being given the title of Best 2A Military Band in Texas. Danielle plans to attend a community college, then transfer to university and major in pharmacy work. That's Miss Danielle Pierman. Casey Polglaze. Parents, Joni and Troy Jones. Her favorite memory has to do with the Symbols drumline freshman year, Mr. Parker and his Hawaiian shirts. 2 state trips last year, Going to San Antonio. Mark sleeping. The Gold Digger videos. Hide and seek freshman. Years at camp. Bus rides. Chili's. Casey plans to attend University of North Texas, major in English, minor in psychology. Miss Casey Polgars. Tori Richardson. Lisa and Randy Richardson are the parents. Her favorite memory is finding out when we made it to state, video games in Fort Hogwarts, and Mr. Parker's life lessons. She wants to go to college, become a nurse, and join the Peace Corps. Miss Tori Richardson. Chelsea Rodriguez. Parents, Lavenda Bankson and Joe Rodriguez. Going to Disney World and spilling Chinese food on Caleb's shoes. State marching contest in San Antonio. Being the best 2A military band. Natalie sitting on Kelly's head. Mr. Parker going out to eat after Friday night games with her buddies. Chelsea plans to major in graphic design, interior design, or game design. College choice is undecided at this time. Miss Chelsea Rodriguez. Natalie Stewart. Parents Buell and Tammy Stewart. Her favorite memories when we were on our way to Disney World on the buses and she accidentally sat on Kelly's head. She plans after graduation to go to college and study to be either an architect or an accountant. That's Miss Natalie Stewart. Cody Tackett. His parents David and Terry Carter and Bobby and Lori Tackett. And his favorite memory is running away from Ms. Vincent at State Solo and Ensemble. Cody plans to pursue a nursing degree at the University of Texas at Tyler. Mr. Cody Tackett. And finally, Trent Terry. His parents, Kenneth and Gina Terry. Trent's favorite memory is hearing our name announced at the area marching contest, signifying that we would advance to state at the Alamo Dome. He plans to pursue an architect degree and one day own his own firm. The university is undecided. That is Mr. Trent Terry. Congratulations to all these seniors. Let's give them one more big round of applause. And also, the 2010 band gold is senior Corey Jones. The 2010 band sweetheart is senior Marky McNeese. Congratulations to Corey, Marky, and the whole band. And the band would once again like to thank the whole community of White Oak administration staff for all of your support. Good luck at UIL and congratulations to each of you. Thank you, folks, for your attention.